that feeling when you plug in a drive you're about to sell and you think, yep, it's formatted, it's empty and I'm safe. And then you realize it's absolutely not. Guys, that was me the other week. I had this old external drive I thought I'd wiped and about to list it online. Before I just sold it, I thought, well, I'll review data recovery software. I should actually check while it's still on here. So I plugged it in, ran a scan, and suddenly I'm looking at old photos, documents, and files I definitely didn't want a stranger to see. That was the moment I went, okay, we need to talk about data privacy again. Hi everyone, Andy here from Mr. Yoo-Hoo. We've done a few videos of Wondershare Recoverit over the years, and a lot of you have messaged me and asked for more information around data privacy, what's really left after formatting, what happens when backups fail, and how safe those old USB sticks, SD cards, and memory drives actually are. So this is the first video in a little three-part series. Today we're starting with a big myth. Formatting a drive means my data is gone. I'm going to show you what I found on my own formatted drive, what happened when I scanned a used drive I bought online, and how I now think about data privacy before I sell, donate, or throw away any storage. Quick reminder before we dive in. Wondershare Recoverit is data recovery software for Mac and Windows that can scan hard drives, SSDs, USB sticks, SD cards, memory drives, or the usual suspects for deleted or lost files. You can download it for free and run a full scan, and if you actually need to recover the data or use the advanced tools, that's when you jump onto one of the plans. I'll leave links down in the description below. And also make sure you check out all our other videos as well, and we've also got a playlist with Wondershare Recoverit on there. Anyway, let's start with my own drive. So I had this portable hard drive I'd use for B-roll, thumbnails, client projects, bit of everything. Do what most people do. Right click, format, new file system, job done. In Finder, it turned up as completely empty. If you hand it to someone, it looked clean and safe. But guys, that's where the story gets murkier. Out of curiosity, I opened up Wondershare Recoverit, selected the external drive, and hit scan. Within a few seconds, a file started popping up. Old project folders, video clips, photos I'd completely forgotten about, contracts, exported PDFs, stuff I would never intentionally give a random buyer. And this is a key thing about data privacy. Formatting usually just resets the index. The operating system basically says, cool, we can reuse this space now. But the actual data isn't instantly shredded. Until their sectors are overridden, recovery tools can often still see and reconstruct what was there. Recoverit made that very, very real for me. On the left-hand side, I could see the folder tree, it was rebuilding. On the right, I could click on the photos and documents and actually preview them before recovery. That's brilliant, guys, when you're trying to get your own files back, like we've done so many times before. But it's also a bit scary when you realize someone else could do the same thing to your old drive. And guys, it's not just theory.